If you think I look glowing, it's 100% this ring cam light. It's so flattering. Wish I could just kind of walk around with the ring cam light shining on me. Hi, I'm Lisa Sarjays, author of Diary of a Fat Girl. You can also find me on Spotify, giving you a lovely, peaceful meditation, easy for beginners, might even put you to sleep. I'm not sure why I fell off the wagon and stopped posting. I don't know. Got busy with other things, and I'm going to start posting more now. I grew up with a vicious, snarling narcissist of a mother. I have been her parent, in essence, for many years, even though she held on very tightly to the finances for a long time. But now that she's 99, please, why? Why are all 10 of her siblings deceased? And she's still alive. Now, I'm not being evil. I'm Christian. I love God. I'm obedient to the Lord. Honor thy mother and father. Dad passed in 2020, July of 2020, not COVID. And mom's 90 freaking 9 and has not slowed down her evil, her behaviors. I see evil is when you make a conscious choice, I think, to do the wrong thing. And I've watched my mother's mental illness. She actually will sit there and like whisper to herself, reenacting reality to rewrite herself as the hero or the victim. This is one of my older cats. And she's never wrong. And if you call her on her behavior, she asks for evidence and says things like, I'm not even capable of doing something like that. You know, like beating me as a child. Weird punishments, super mommy dearest style, just awful behaviors. In my other videos, I might talk about it. I definitely do in my book. Do I blame my mother? I grew up under a certain set of circumstances that produced a certain result. I don't know if blame is the right word. She's now abusing the people who come to put her on and off the toilet. She's couch bound now. She can no longer get herself up into the wheelchair. And I am a dutiful daughter, and I got her a reverse mortgage to keep her out of the nursing home and to preserve what little bit of inheritance of the house that might be left for me. And built her a custom wheelchair. I try to stay out of things over there at her request, but I am an employer now. I'm in charge of 1, 2, 3, like 6 people that do different shifts to try to help this woman. Well, they don't try, they do. Get her into her wheelchair, wheel her to the bathroom, get her onto the toilet, get her back in the wheelchair, wheel her to the sofa, get her back on the sofa, and then very precise instructions of where she wants her little cubes of cheese, how to feed the cats, and she will make you move something 1 inch to the right or left if it's not to her liking. And one of the aides, because they're decent, nice people who help old people tend to be decent, nice people, and if you're tolerating my mother, you're a saint. She asked me, has she always been like this? I said, yes. And imagine being raised by her. Never could do anything right. No acknowledgement. But now, that she's nearing the end of her life, do I dare say at 99? She makes sure that in front of people, she's actually said it to me one-on-one, how smart and capable I am. And God, I wish I could believe that this is an actual compliment based on something, but it's because she's a helpless old lady and she's afraid I'm going to stick her in a nursing home. It's an awful burden to take care of someone who mistreated me so terribly. So terribly. All my life. And we do the usual thing. We adult children of alcoholics, or adult children of drug addicts, or, survivors of narcissistic parents. And, we tell her things like, well, they couldn't help it. They're mentally ill. It's a disease. It's not them. If they knew what they were like, they would choose to behave differently. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I said, Ma, I heard you. What did you hear? Like, you were being really mean to fill in the blank on any one of her aides. Why, if you have an aide coming at 5, do you insist on calling the next door neighbor to come and put the cat food out? And when they don't pick up the phone, you call their answering machine multiple times, yelling, as if they are purposefully ignoring you. You can't do that. I don't do that. What are you talking about? No, I talk really nice to him. I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a nanny cam. I'm going to get a nanny cam and I'm going to record it. And then I'm going to play it back to you so you can hear yourself. And even if I did that, she'd probably deny it. Well, it was just that one time. Or turn it around on me crying. How could you do this to me? How could you do what you expected? Yeah. I don't know what to do. Don't tell me to go no contact. My brother, my half brother from Mom's first marriage, he lives way out of state. There's no one. She alienates everyone. She was barely speaking to her brother who just passed. Yeah, I know. I should stick her in a home, walk away, wash my hands of it. I can't. Or I won't. Let's put it that way. I won't. I have to do the right thing because I don't want to be her. I want to stop this, what do they call it? Generational curse. And do the right thing. But I'm not going to tell you to do that. Go low contact if you can, no contact if you can, because they don't change. And when you show them their behavior, they deny it still. So her old age is very rough on me, but thankfully I don't have to be over there too often. So I can be in a low contact state. But when I am over there, I feel very guilty that I lose my temper. I scream at her. Why? Because she does such horrendous things. She says terrible things, hurtful things. She has zero empathy for people. And it appears she has empathy for animals, but I really think that they're just extensions of her. Like, those hungry creatures were her as a child growing up during the Depression, and she's trying to... who cares what a reason is for doing a charitable thing? Do the charitable thing, but having to be so up close is really difficult. So, I don't have a huge purpose for this video except to say hi, I'm back. I'm going to try to post more often. Give you as many skills and tools for dealing with this. In the meantime, Diary of a Fat Girl talks a lot about growing up with my narcissistic mother. It's on Amazon, and I'm the one who reads the audiobook, so that's my voice. All right. Have the best New Year possible. Take care.